And we're back.
And we are back. I'm Aid.
And I'm Smauri.
Yes. And we're playing
MediEvil!
That failed horribly. Is he gonna talk to us again? Oh my god.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Oh, shut up. He's basically making fun of you because you haven't reached the top floor yet. You're still just... No, wait. I'm talking to this guy. Oh, there he is. Oh, and also, here's me. The more chalices I get, the more solid...
When you get all 20, it gets solid.
Yes. More opaque.
Yes.
Fortescue!
Nah.
Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies are a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here.
Right. I was just checking some...
Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron here.
I like the sound and the fact that, like, the camera shakes.
The ground shakes.
Well, yeah, like the ground, that's what it's supposed to be, but you know, it's an effect achieved by just shaking the camera.
Oh yeah.
And sound effect. And rumble. Penis.
Yes.
Pingas.
Pingas!
Snoop Pingas usual. Amazing. That's what you get for being on the internet.
Return to the graveyard.
Return to the graveyard. They had to make a whole different level out of that? Man, what? Anyways. And it's like, you just start the level and there's zombies. Whoa, let's try this.
Fail again.
I'm smart. Let's try this again. Yay! Also, there's a river in the graveyard, and there are coffins floating down that river. I think we should complain to someone. And here's a bunch of shit. Gold to blues and whatnot. Oh, what's over here?
Nothing.
It's the darkness. Not the video game. Also, this part used to be underwater, but now it's not. I thought that was interesting to me. Yeah, the zombies.
I like how they dribble, how they fall on their feet. When they're wrong.
It's funny when you get the magic sword, and you just chop, then they just fall to pieces.
Ah, I remember that. Actually, I think it happens in the road school.
Well, maybe. Well, that. Whoa. They don't seem to be making a lot of fuss about me killing them. What the fuck? Is that like ghost zombies spawning? Do you think we should lower the volume on the TV?
Yes, I'll do it.
I think the gain is too much. I think that... Yeah, well, it doesn't really... I don't care! Because it still records the louder volume thing. I hope.
You hope?
Doug Stanhope. He's a funny guy. He's cynical, but he's funny. Doug Stanhope. There's a
You're speaking in Icelandic.
That's alright. Hættur og háski. We're singing the Icelandic version of the DuckTales theme.
Yes. It's awesome.
Yes. So that's what the skull key was for. Oh, wolves. New enemy types.
That only appeared in this level.
That's true. Look how much effort they put into it. This isn't a wrestling place. A place of wrestling. We're Icelandic. We don't know what you Americans call those wrestling things. That is assuming you are from America and listening to this. But if you're not, then just ignore that angry rant about Americanism.
Simpson.
I like Dan's fighting style. It's just sort of like meh. I'm a meh. I can't sprint it. What's up? Also notice how I'm not sure. Now the water here, the water is not clear. It's like mucky. But the water like earlier was clear. I just thought that was an interesting observation.
Interesting.
But stupid. Yeah. Just make Where did he go? Oh, there it is. Let's just wait. Come back. Come back here so I can kill you, or kill you again, I guess. Whoa, did you see the wall?
You almost tripped on something.
You see the wall? That's trippy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see what you're referring to.
Is it the TV or like what the? Or is it just the perspective?
I don't know.
It kind of reminds me of when you're playing the original Doom, and if you like look up in it, it's not designed that it's like the weird thing that it's like the textures bend towards you somehow.
I know what you're talking about.
It's really weird. Where did he go? How can I lose a zombie in a one? Oh, also that's a nice touch. Is that when I jump in the cave, I hit my head on the ceiling. Boop! You get a little click sound.
Yes. That's a nice touch.
That's a nice touch. This is a bad touch. Man.
Stop touching me!
Yeah.
Jump.
Oh, that's... I forget.
Wrong direction.
Did you just... One direction? Technically true, but...
That's a wrong direction.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Should we speak English with like Icelandic English, like where we talk like very Icelandic persons?
Oh. I know what you're talking about.
Talking about?
Talking about.
Talking, not talking, talking.
Talking.
Because it's written T-A-L-K, which in Icelandic is talk. Whoa.
Man, that's great.
Yeah. Did we? No, we introduced ourselves.
Yes, we did.
This is taking longer than I thought. I guess time flies when you're having fun, because this game is fun. I will cut out Princess Bubblegum's heart and make out with it. That was a great episode.
They didn't have George Takei in it.
George Takei is awesome.
It's okay to be
Takei. And that's true, kids. Remember that. If somebody says that, hey, you can't beat Takei, you tell them it's okay to be Takei. And then punch them in the balls. Or if they don't have balls, you can just like, I don't know, be rude to them. Be rude to their mothers. This is not a puzzle technically.
No. It's just to make the level seem longer, I guess.
Guess. Also, I'm wondering like, why is the bridge out? And like, who designed this? Not who designed this level. I mean, it works fine from a mechanic point of view, but like, thematically, why do I have to push blocks into the river to get across? Why isn't the bridge complete?
But Aid, you must prove your worthiness by pushing blocks and make a bridge.
Hey, that's something that Daniel Fortescue and Kratos have in common. They both have to push blocks to prove their worthiness. Prepare to fight the guardians of the graveyard. I shall do no such thing. Aha! I also like how the camera like zooms out, and see that it's one thing I miss about games with fixed camera angles is that perspective, like camera angles are of course very important in movies, like they can set the tone for stuff like that.
Yes.
And it's the same in games, however, like when you need to be moving around, it creates a problem. That's why first-person shooters and third-person shooters and games from like GTA or Assassin's Creed, where you control the camera completely.
Yes.
Like in this game, you technically control the camera, but it's also like moves on its own. You lose the ability to create sort of interesting perspectives. Not perspectives, get camera angles, isn't it? And like, I think one of my favorite uses of that is in Silent Hill 2, where you enter a room, and it's fairly early on in the game, and the camera angle is stationed so that you see yourself in the light, and then in the darkness behind the camera is a monster hiding.
Ah, I get it.
Yeah. But it doesn't make up until you take the lights.
How many modern AAA games do they use fixed cameras?
I don't know. Modern AAA. I can't think of any.
Besides God of War.
Well, okay, yeah, that's true. God of War does have fixed cameras, and as a result, it looks really nice. Oh, I didn't notice. I've been totally owning this boss. I wasn't paying attention to just killing wolves. I wonder, do you get like the sprint ability from them, the wolves? That even daring. You claim the daring dash ability. Use it well, Sir Dan. Why, thank you.
All has changed outside the necropolis.
I don't care. Right.